Hello, my name is William, and in this presentation, I'm going to be talking about some of my experiences working with AEC. To start off, what made me decide to work with AEC? Well, one reason was that I realized how lacking my resume was after 3 years of high school. I ended my junior year with a 4.08 GPA, and I participated in no academic competitions and thus won no awards. So I wanted to address my mediocre grades through extracurricular activities. So I've been searching for ways to volunteer. I did service before, but it always felt like I was doing it just for the hours, just to reach an hour requirement. I wanted to challenge myself and improve my coding skills during these service hours. And that is one of the reasons why I joined AEC. So how did AEC help me? Well, AEC provided a leadership opportunity. I became the president of Renewable Urban Pioneers and got to lead other students and do research in deforestation. To summarize what we did in Renewable Urban Pioneers, we published our research in a web journal. We hosted webinars with speakers from two nonprofits that are Rainforest Trust and Greenpeace International. And we also sold t-shirts to raise money towards protecting the Amazon rainforest. And on top of that, I was able to contribute while further developing my passion. I'll be majoring in computer science. And while volunteering in RUP, I got to practice and improve my Python proficiency while doing research. And what I wanted to do next would be to continue my interest in computer science during college. I'll be pursuing research in internship opportunities related to machine learning and data analysis. So my advice to younger students would be that this year, top colleges like Ivies like Harvard had 3.4% in acceptance rates, and Princeton at 4.3, and then Columbia at 4.6. And I think that college admission in 2022 might be even more difficult. So even if you get all A's and take like 15 AP classes, many other high schoolers are going to share the same grade as you. And on top of that, even if you do community service, you can still find many applicants like yourself who dedicated hundreds of hours into volunteering. So that is why I think that you have to set yourself apart by showing your passion in your service projects. You have to do something meaningful while connecting it with what you like to do. Like for me, I like coding, or it could also be drawing or video editing, so that you could help your service projects in your own way. And if you could obtain leadership positions in the service project, that will also be a nice bonus. And when you're doing something that you enjoy, not only will it improve yourself, you also find it easier to write supplemental essays during college, for college. So speaking from personal experience, I once volunteered for almost 100 hours in a science museum called Discovery Cube. And the work there was mundane and boring. I pushed carts, I fixed very common technical glitches, and I answered some questions that the visitors might have. So while writing my supplemental essays, I realized that I have nothing to talk about for my 100 hours volunteering in that location. And on the other hand, I thought that my time at AEC was much more enriching compared to that at Discovery Cube. And that would be the end of presentation.